hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while, but I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. My name is Nombuso Matabela, and you are watching the LiQWYD YouTube channel, a channel that aims to build a community of women who are all about self-love, self-appreciation, self-acceptance, and self-commitment. So I took a break. It's been a while, but I'm back. I'm back. We are still going on this journey, on this YouTube journey. It's still going to be a long journey, a satisfying journey, a great journey that we are going on. A lot more is still coming on this channel. I can't wait to see its growth and everything that's going to happen. So yeah, I'm back, and yeah, I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, welcome back to everyone. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed. Thank you to everyone who watches the videos. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for your support. And for those who have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. You hit the subscribe button and you subscribe today. Okay. Okay, yeah, so speaking about the journey today, I want to talk about how the journey we take towards getting the things that we want, how that journey builds our character, how that journey builds us for life, and how amazing it is, and the importance of appreciating that journey despite its difficulties and hardships. That journey is everything. It's more than the destination that we're trying to reach. So that is what I'm talking about today. I hope you'll enjoy the video, and it will encourage you to enjoy the journey, even though right now it may seem so difficult. So yeah, let me get the video started. So yeah, speaking about the journey, so many times, many of us, all the time, we just can't wait to get to the destination. The destination looks different for everyone, and it looks different for every season. It may happen that now the destination is me getting a car. It may happen that now the destination is me getting a house. The destination is me losing weight. A destination is me getting fitter. A destination is me getting married. A destination is me being more spiritually, I think growing spiritually and being more spiritually firm, if I can say, being emotionally stable. There are so many destinations that we want to get to as individuals, and we often forget about the journey, and that is the most important thing. What happens on your way towards getting to your destination? For example, I can say, if I want to get a car, my destination is getting a car. Who do I become on that journey towards getting a car? I start saving. I start being a more responsible person with my money. I start taking more responsible decisions when it comes to my finances, and that is the journey that I am taking when I am looking towards buying a car, a journey of being more financially responsible. And that is who I become in the process of wanting a car. And me being a financially responsible person is not something that anyone can take away from me, but it's something that will build my character and make me a better person, even for other things that I will want in the future. If I make an example of wanting to be more fitter or losing weight, who do I become in that process? Because when I want to do that, I become more disciplined, I become more committed, I become consistent, and all those traits and all those qualities are qualities that build who I am and make me a better person in general, not only in losing weight and in getting more fitter, but I become a greater person in other things as well. So the journey may be so difficult, getting up in the morning or waking out after work, and I'm tired. Sometimes I don't feel like going. Most of the time, you don't feel like going to exercise. Most of the time, you like, know what, this thing is just not worth it. But if I keep on going and I'm consistent and I'm disciplined and I commit to it, that tells me even more about myself, about my strength, about who I can be. And that makes me a better person, just knowing that I'm able to do something that I thought was so difficult, and it builds my character for other things that are coming. So yes, now I'm fitter, now I've lost the weight. But we know that the joy of the destination does not last that long. I got that car, I feel good about it maybe for a month, and then that joy passes. I get that weight I've been wanting, and then that joy passes. I get used to my body, I am that fit, but that joy passes. I want to I have now another goal to reach. So the destination, the joy of the destination doesn't last that long, but who we become towards going to that destination is far more important, and it's far more fulfilling. And if we just commit ourselves to enjoying the journey despite how difficult it is, then we can become better people and we become happier in the process. Because if I am going on a journey and I'm constantly complaining about how difficult it is, I'm constantly complaining about when do I reach this destination, then I am, yes, ngisho the joy that I can experience on that journey. And life is about the journey, because as I've said, that the joy of the destination does not make us that happy. So if I am miserable on this journey of buying a car, because I have to save, I have to not buy certain things that I want to buy. I have to hold back on buying certain things because I'm saving up for this car, and I'm constantly sad and complaining. Then even when the car gets there, I'm going to be happy for that 1 month, and then the journey would have been a waste, because all along on this journey I've been complaining and grumbling about how I'm not able to buy certain things. But if I can say, you know what, yes, it's hard that I can't have certain things because I'm saving up for a car, but I am becoming a better person and I'm enjoying who I am becoming. I'm becoming more responsible. I'm becoming more disciplined with my finances. And that is the kind of person that will achieve many bigger things because of this quality that I'm growing within myself. And if I'm saying, yes, it's difficult going to the gym, I mean, waking up in the morning and exercising is not easy. Eating health is not easy. I feel like eating that junk. I feel like eating that chocolate. I feel like doing these certain things that I know I'm not supposed to do. But I'm going to enjoy this journey because I'm learning to be disciplined. I'm learning to be consistent. I'm learning to be committed. And I know with it that is a better version of myself. So I'm going to enjoy this journey. If I'm saying I want to buy a house, who do I become towards reaching that destination? So it's all about the journey. Even life itself, you are born on this earth and you go through this long journey until you leave this earth, until you die. So if you're constantly complaining about how difficult life is and you're complaining about the things that you're going through, yes, there are going to be fun times, but they're also going to be bad times. That's just life. We go through amazing experiences and we go through really horrible and bad experiences, but all of that is what life is. They form life. That is what we call life. That is what it is to be human. So if you can just appreciate that, even the difficult times, appreciate the things that you learned because of that difficult time, and go through that with grace and with love and with appreciation and with gratefulness, and then you will reach the end point of your life having been happy and appreciated everything in your life. Unlike being born complaining throughout and always wanting to be happy, and then you get to death and you realize that you never really enjoyed life. You were always complaining. You never really enjoyed life. You only enjoyed a few moments. Even the moments where you learned something, you felt you were where you had to learn something, you failed to learn it because you've constantly focused on, I constantly want to be happy, and that is not possible. So the moments that we encounter on the journey that are difficult are meant to be appreciated, and we can only appreciate them if we change our perspective about them. If waking up in the morning is so difficult for me, instead of complaining about it, let me change my perspective and say, who am I becoming by waking up this early every morning to exercise? I'm becoming a more committed person. I'm becoming a consistent person. I'm becoming a disciplined person. That is what I need in my life to be a greater version of myself. So since I am a Christian, this journey and destination thing spoke to me through this verse. It is in Second Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18, and it says, "And we who with unveiled faces all reflect the Lord's glory are being transformed into his likeness with ever increasing glory, which comes from the Lord who is the Spirit." So we are being transformed into being like Christ. As a Christian, I believe I am being transformed daily to be more like Christ because I was made in his likeness. And Christ, if you check the fruits of the Spirit, it's love, it's joy, it's peace, it's kindness, it's patience, and all those things, the fruits of the Spirit, are things that are being developed when I task myself with achieving something. When I say I want a car, throughout this journey, I'm becoming a more patient person. Throughout this journey, I'm becoming a more responsible person. If I task myself or I set a goal for myself of becoming fitter, I develop these fruits of the Spirit. I develop these traits that are more like Christ, that are more like God. So that gave me more appreciation for what happens throughout the journey, because I can see these fruits of the Spirit developing. It's through these difficulties that we develop the fruits of the Spirit and become more like Christ. So if it is so important, if you're a Christian and it's so important to you that you reflect the glory of God, you reflect the glory of Christ in those difficult circumstances, you just like, you know what, I see I'm more kinder because of this thing. So I'm becoming more like Christ. I'm more loving. I have more peace. I am more faithful. I have this, I'm developing these traits and I'm becoming more like Christ. And that in itself gives so much joy. That in itself, because you know that is who you're supposed to be. That's the highest version of you. You're not the kind of person, you're not the greatest version of yourself when you're constantly complaining, when you're not achieving your goals, when you're not achieving your dreams. That's not who you are. That's not who you're meant to be. You're meant to achieve your goals. You're meant to achieve your dreams. You're meant to be the greatest version of yourself. You're meant to serve greatly on this earth, to become great. That is who God has created you to be. And when you face these difficult things along the journey, that is who you are becoming. Those are the traits, those are the qualities, those are the fruits that you need to bear for you to become the person that you were called to be, for you to become the greatest version of yourself. So when you look at it that way, it's easier to appreciate it and to say, you know what, I am becoming the greatest version of myself through this journey. So you enjoy this journey knowing that the qualities that I am getting in this journey are so much more important than the destination. So I will not rush to get to the destination. I will not run to the destination, but I will take it one day at a time and see what this journey has for me and appreciate what this journey has for me. And when I get to the destination, it's going to be lovely, it's going to be great. I'm meant to get to the destination, but when I get there, I would have become the greatest version of myself while also attaining this thing that I've wanted to attain for so long. And even though the joy of the destination may fade with time, a day, a week, a month, a year, but who you've become will last with you forever. It will last with you forever, and it is there to equip you for other things that God wants to bless you with. So that is my video for today. Like, let's not rush to the destination. Let's not be desperate for the destination. Let's not just pass by the journey and be like, yeah, no, this is not important. What's important is the destination. The journey is the most important thing, and the joy of the destination doesn't last, but who you become on the journey is eternal. So let's focus on the journey. Let's enjoy the journey. Let's take it one day at a time. Let's analyze and see who we are becoming on this journey. Let's learn through this journey, whatever journey you're going on. Encourage yourself to learn on that journey. Encourage yourself to see who you're becoming on that journey. Encourage yourself to see who you really can be, your strength, your determination. Just see the power that is in you. See the power that God has bestowed upon you, and then you will see that actually it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yes, I see the destination. I'm obviously gonna get there if I put in the work and I do what I'm supposed to do, but let me enjoy who I'm becoming towards the journey, and then you will get to the destination having enjoyed it than getting there being tired and like, oh, it's been a long journey. I'm not even enjoying this destination right now because I'm just constantly thinking about how difficult it was. So yeah, that's my video for today. Let's enjoy the journey. Let's find pleasure in the journey. Let's change how we view the journey. Let's change how we see the journey. Let's change our perspective towards getting what we want. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click the notification button so every time I post you may know. Comment on the video, watch the video, share the video, and do all those lovely things. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. I love you so much, and I hope you're going to have a lovely and fantastic Freedom Day. Happy Freedom Day, and I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you if this comes out on Freedom Day. Bye.